Good morning from sunny Forsyth, Georgia. Give everyone an update on my life, and I'm going to set up a YouTube channel to entertain other people. Thought there was a Dunkin' Donut sign. Oh, it is a Dunkin' Donut sign, sure enough. Anyways, last weekend, I went out to New York State, just north of New York City. We were towing about 7,000 pounds the whole time. Everything went really well. No problems whatsoever with my Dodge. Get home, driving it empty, start slipping really bad. Then would not go into fifth or sixth, and also slipping in second. So, not good, obviously. So, anyways, I decided I was not replacing the transmission in it again at the cost of $5,000. So I went and found this 1999 Ford F350 with a 7.3 liter Power Stroke V8 for less than the cost of a transmission. Got some rust. Doors are off of a newer truck, as is the bed for Ford people or truck people, you know that. Needs a couple rims, or some cleanup, stuff like that. But overall, quite clean, except the rust. Nice bumper, four-wheel drive, dually. Figured it was going to do kind of everything we needed it to do. At least to get me by until the semi was ready to go and that type of thing. So, loaded up. Never drove it really before. Loaded everything up. Hit the road on, oh boy, I guess I bought it Wednesday afternoon. Hit the road Thursday night, late with it. Loaded up a car, headed down to Florida. Pulled beautiful. Has a 6-position programmer on it. Couple, I guess that's about it as far as upgrades go, to my knowledge. Stock transmission, everything like that. Well, anyways, towed all the way down there, no problem. Last night, Devin, who's sleeping in the back seat now, was driving. And, well, this is just probably two and a half hours ago. Devin's driving, and all of a sudden, whew, and smoke just starts pouring out of the exhaust. Could not, and there was a loss of power. So he pulls over, we look at it. I don't know what it is. Whatever, so I took off. I tried to drive it away. There's just no power at all. So, not good, obviously. Made it up to this little gas station here. Checked the oil. Not showing up on the dipstick. Okay, that's not a good thing. So I run inside, and still, smoke just pouring out. I mean, bad. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So it smelled more like oil than it did a bad injector or something. Diesel fuel being not burned, that type of thing. Looks like I got a low tire as well. Anyways, so, I'm tired. Where was I? Oh yeah. Pour some oil in. The smoking seemed to go away. I mean, a lot better. So I thought, all right, we'll try to get back on the highway, see if it's got any power. And as soon as I pressed the accelerator under a load to actually take off, it wouldn't move. So, I mean, it moved, but not very well. So, pulled into the parking lot along the side here, and I look, and there's oil coming right out of my exhaust pipe. You can see it's still all wet in there and then all over the ground here. So I start looking at mine. People are saying, oh, check the turbo. Turbo wheel looks fine, but it's locked up. This should spin freely by hand. Should be able to spin that by hand, and but it's locked up tight. So found a used one on Marketplace. Our guy was about a half hour away, and for $425. course, not what I wanted to spend any more money on right this second. I'd hoped to make a little bit this trip, but I guess that isn't in the cards. So he's on his way down with that, and hopefully I can replace this turbo with a used turbo in the parking lot of the Shell gas station. A couple other mobile mechanics in this area if I've got to get a hold of them, that type of thing. So stay tuned throughout the day for updates. It sounds fairly straightforward, but there's going to be a couple of clamps that might ruin the whole project from going well. So yeah, keep tuned throughout the day, and hopefully we can get on the road.